Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This ended up in no man's land. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's with the keeper. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That is a brilliant interception. Cafu and Bastoni. Kola. And he skips past his man, and he's lost his man here. Looking for options for movement, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Collier. Hazard. And that's the keeper's ball. Perez. And it's Perez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Punched away. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cafu. Rodri. Petit. Now it's Bale. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Hazard. Petit. Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Can he get on the end of this? Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Serginho. Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move. Stones kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Perez. Bit too much weight on the pass. And there is the half-time whistle.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Can he finish? Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. Well, was he ever going to miss
And a
that?
quick announcement
Of
for the
course he
benefit of
wasn't.
anybody who has
Yeah,
found
it's
themselves-
missed.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham, and he was alert to it. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Beckham. He's tried one! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! A truly wicked strike,
And we'd like to
nigh
inform you
on
now that the
perfection.
latest
Oh, that's an
translation-
incredible... So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Knocks it into space, it's Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's missed, but not by that far. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard, and he whips it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. And the finish! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Scores! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top drawer! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. It's Cavani! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Akanji. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hazard delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Bastoni. Cafu and Bastoni.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Adams. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Petit. And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Was 80,113.
Pressing high and with purpose. Adams. And it's Petit. And Adams. Bastoni. And Adams. And it's Petit. Here's Rodri. Adams. Petit has created one goal already. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cavani! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Messi.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Ball's out once more.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, sweet. It's Bale! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, smashing header! And it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 14,
Things look... And that's it. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Forlan takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. And there you have it. Just try taking that one in. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to today's
Expectation
match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And that ends it! Who saw that coming? Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Looking for options, for movement. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Deep cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Timber. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. He is just caressing the ball. Looking to go deep. And it's Messi. Kane. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Roberto Carlos, aimed beyond the defence, driving through the middle. Hazard! There's a goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cavani. And this is Bale, spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Madrid are sitting, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Camavinga. Foden. And Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Azar, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Scholes. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Cafu. Scholes. There he goes, motoring. It's Scholes!
Scholes really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He won't be happy with that one. Cavani. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. Oh, sweet feet. Swings in across. And the keeper has it. Now it's Azar. That is a great pick out. And the shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been taken short. Hoisted, he's got two! And yes, it's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Takes a shot! He scores! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chance for a shot! Goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 14, Edinson Cavani. Substitution for Barcelona.
Barcelona
Number
making
19,
another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Kane! And the keeper read that really well. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. And Madrid can seal the deal here and now.
Hello,
A win
everybody,
guarantees
and welcome
promotion,
to today's
and their
match.
loyal following will settle for nothing less. Just listen to that. We're up and running. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And this is Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Yes, it's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Cavani. Pretty much the... And this is Cavani. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Scholes gets flagged offside. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And this is Bale. Valverde. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Ribery, looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Petit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The less said about that pass, the better. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Minute is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes aim, a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Great vision. And he's ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's through, now is he in? Driving, it scores! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Scholes can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Valverde. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the game has already resumed here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ribery. That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cavani, and it's Roberto Carlos. An instinctive delivery. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodri. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Rodri. Here's Scholes. Looking for the run. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribery. And he's being shifted off it. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Referee's given a throw. Another throw-in. In once more. And they've got rid.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter.
Cavani! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Ambitious ball here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught up, and again! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's straight offside. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is shot a goal! And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it, shapes to shoot! That has been cut short. Rodri. Petit. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Fiore, and he skips past his man. Ah, such a clever touch. He has found a way through, hangs in a cross. Kaka, tidy with his distribution. It's a searching pass. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard, can he get it through? Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? No mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, it's Cavani! Now, oh, he's been caught napping, and it's come back out to him. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's got space here. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Serginho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Petit. And it's Hazard. Hazard! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Curta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Petit. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Hazard gets into a good position. An instinctive delivery. Terrific header! Just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fiore, he's onside. That is a crunching tackle.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. That is good alertness. Conte. De Bruyne. Shot could be on, and he's managed to get free. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the keeper has it. Kaka. Now it's Messi. Messi fired deep towards the back post. Taken back almost at once.
Has been indicated.
Hazard. Petit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries a measured ball. Oh, that was vital. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different... Madrid can almost taste it. They don't need to
Hello,
seal the deal
everybody,
here
and
and now, of
welcome to
course, but their
today's
supporters
match.
sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Madrid cannot consider the... And the shot! And another try! It's in! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real... Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Raul powering forward here. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Big chance! They've scored! And that for him is goal number 10. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. Plenty to aim at here. Roll! This time surely! And that is wildly off target. Guardiola. João Pedro.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's beyond the defence. Rodri. Now it's Torres. Excellent. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Bale! Great reaction! Reinders. Goulet. Schneider. Goes for the shot! Eder Militao. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now this could be a chance. Closing in on goal. It's Roll! He has done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rodri does well to stand firm and defend it. João Pedro. And it's Cavani. Looking for the run. Bale! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Reinders. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
And straight into the wall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, important interception. Schneider. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Madrid are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes. This is the time you need that pace.
The final 5 minutes. Knocks it into space. Real chance! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 12, Alexander-Arnold. Number 16, Rodri. Number 14, Reinders. Coming on the field.
He's had it taken off him.
Federico
And here's
Valverde.
Bale. Tries to play it
23,
through. He is through here.
Number 41,
Van Dijk.
Rice. 4 added
Rice.
minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Torres charging forward, the ball at his feet. That looks a cracking ball. And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
The prospects are
everybody,
so
and
great,
welcome to
the
today's
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And that ends it!
And if you do have a chance
Who
today,
saw
please
that
take some
coming?
time out to
Who
give yourself-
saw... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, it's gone in! And with that, the end! Who possibly could have thought it? Utter... And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Can he latch on to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, but Cavani is on his own, and the shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! It was
Just a
a
quick
great
request here
finish.
for
He
everybody
put it
to
away
please
with
come.
great... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. For Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is a good chance for a shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And here's Messi. Now it's Kane. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Raul. Bale. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan, and it's been given away. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Bale. Decent progress down the left. Raul. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos goes short. He's on it. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a goal kick. And that's gone route one. Searching pass is played there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, they could break here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Bastoni. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 1
Lovely
minute
pass,
added
but
time.
can he get there? Shapes to shoot! Donnarumma claims it. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid leading 1-0. Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Adams. Bastoni. And it's Schneider. And here's Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's straight offside. And this is Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Petit. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
To Schneider. And here's Raul. Oh, that's nice. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Ah, such a clever touch.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Lovely feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Distributed tidily. And this is Mohamed Salah. Played up towards the front line.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Shot could be on. And the finish! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer!
And that is that. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. They win a... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And there you have it.
And now, please turn
Who
towards the
possibly
screen
could have
for a
thought
special
it?
present
Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Great run on the overlap here. It's Roberto Carlos! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolute chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come a big chance, chance for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kirkes. Now Saliba. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Raul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the flag has stayed down. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through. Azar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well measured. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Searching passes played there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found the way through. And it comes a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... And he's let fly! Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Cafu, and here's Raul. Gets into some space. Cross to the back, big chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Kane. It's played through for him. Floated through. He's through and all alone! Madrid, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. And here's Raul. Dropper! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Almost accurate pass. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Kirkes. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's it. It's Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba cuts out the pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a shot! And it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control. That's a cute ball. Kirkes. Now it's Bale. Looking to play him in. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and it's been given away. Giroud.
That's good play from him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.